Remember that one episode from Pawn Stars where a person brought in a masterpiece painting, which was allegedly created by the great artist Claude Monet? Although Rick's expert deemed it fake, there's always a chance that they can be fooled into millions of dollars. So let's say I set out on a mission to create a masterpiece painting like Monet. I hand in my first attempt, and it's so bad that Rick throws me out of the shop. The only thing going for me is that the masterpiece doesn't have to be exactly a replica, but it has to look like it belongs to Monet's collection. So in the next few months, I come up with different paintings, each better than the last one, but not enough to fool Rick or his expert. All the while, they're getting better at judging my paintings. Finally, the day of reckoning arrives. I've mastered every stroke, dotted the I's, crossed the T's, and walk out of the pawn shop a millionaire. In the realm of artificial intelligence, this is exactly how a generative network works. Here, I am the generator algorithm who creates new paintings, and Rick and his expert are the discriminator algorithm who judge whether the paintings are real or fake. Now, you might be thinking, how does this relate to my research? Well, I make use of this concept to generate 3D faces from just a given DNA sample. My aim is to predict the visual appearance of a person from a DNA sample left at the crime scenes. Analogically, in my research, the generator generates fake 3D facial images, and the discriminator, instead of judging only the fake 3D face, has to judge a pair of the 3D face and a DNA sequence. Did you know that our facial morphology is encoded directly in our DNA? Scientists have identified tens and hundreds of genomic markers in the DNA sequence that directly correlate with the hair color, eye color, and the facial features. Currently, the traditional forensic approach is to match a DNA sample from the crime scene to a database of suspects. But what if there are no available suspects or no matches produced from the DNA database search? This results in the case being dropped due to a lack of leads and thus gets classified as a cold case. A large majority of violent crimes such as homicides, sexual assault cases, and missing person cases are not solved within a reasonable time frame. It is estimated that the US police is able to close only 66% of murders and 32% of sexual assault cases. These disturbing statistics essentially means that justice is not served for both the murderer and the victims. My research enables me to predict the visual appearance of a person while providing an unprecedented advancement in combating terrorism, disaster victim identification, and criminal investigations. Thank you.